What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're checking out SHINee again, and next on their MV list was Amigo. So I've definitely really been enjoying SHINee, and I've had a lot of fun with them because they hit me the way Stray Kids do. It's just characters. I'm seeing different, I'm seeing their personalities and feeling their personalities really shine through in their MV so far and in the way they perform as well. So it's been really, really cool. So, all right, let's check this out. This is SHINee with Amigo. Whoa. Cold heart, baby? Cold eyes. Me know. It's giving me vanilla ice vibes. Ice baby. Don't tell me we're doing vanilla ice now. Okay.
Cold heart, baby. Cold eyes, baby.
Okay. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I just didn't know it was gonna happen 3 songs in. Okay. That bass, that distorted little bass, that little fluttery little spitty bass. The SM bass. Okay. I thought we may get a few more songs in that old school vibe, but okay, we're going here now. All right, let's go back a little bit, and we're not going to watch the whole thing, but let's go back a little bit. I wasn't expecting that like that soon.
Cold heart, baby. Cold eyes, baby. Let's go.
Okay. Does Junghyun start every song? Ooh, that was a very nice harmony. Let's hear this again. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. Okay. We're gonna stop here and talk about this. Holy shit. SM acting up as usual. Okay, so the song. This song is literally just drums, that very distorted bass that has a little bit of low end, but not too much. And I feel like I'm hearing a synth in the back as well that has a digital type sound to it, and then vocals. The interesting thing about this song, and I just got a little taste of that going in, it sounds like we're going already into the second verse with no dynamic change. This song is like a bullet train, right? We've talked about this before because we've heard things like this before. So once you're on that train, and it's very fitting actually now that I think about it that it started with trains, or in a train station. Once you get on that train, it's a bullet. It's just going, and it doesn't slow down. It doesn't stop, and that's what the song is doing. It's just a constant grind all the way through so far. And it sounds like there's no dynamic change going into the verse. So again, it's just a steady ride. The interesting thing is that it's also accentuated by the fact that the vocal patterns and the melodies in the song, maybe 5 notes. And when it went into the chorus, a mix of the same 5 notes. So there's not really a lot melodically going on. They're kind of stuck in that very small window of notes, right? So it stays all the way through. It sounds a little bit monotone. They sound great. They're still performing great as far as their vocal performance is concerned, but it's limited, right? And it makes it almost feel a little yelly, but they're not actually yelling until the chorus when they yell Amigo, which I don't know why. It's kind of like they're demanding you be their friend, but I'm already their friend. So I don't know. It's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. Well, I have an idea how I feel about it, but let's give it a chance. So let's go back a little bit and let the second verse vibe in. Yeah, that's kind of the way the song makes me feel too. And there we get our first taste of auto-tune, apparently. Let's hear this again. Yeah, right at the end of that line, auto-tune. My arch nemesis. I really can't stand auto-tune. I understand it's a cool thing and all that. To me, when I hear auto-tune, it's just they use auto-tune to make something that's not very interesting sound more interesting. And obviously, these guys don't have that problem. So it's very interesting. It's all about style and what was in, right? I mean, auto-tune is still used to this day. Thankfully, it's mainly just on boy groups and not so much on girl groups, but it's still obviously used. So they don't need it. They could have fluctuated and done their own thing, but it's there for the, for vibe, for the style and all that. So, okay. All right, let's go back a little bit and let it vibe in. They just wax on, wax off? Oh, shit. Mino. Okay. The rap section is actually really, really cool. It just doesn't stop. And we'll talk about it after, though, guys. Wow, they still write it out. Okay. Yeah. Again, I knew there was going to come a time, especially from the time period that they are from. Like, that's very Girls' Generation-esque, right? We hear a lot of those sounds in early Girls' Generation. So I knew it was coming, right? But I didn't expect it to be 2 songs in. And it's not always a bad thing, right? Those sounds, it's not that I'm not crazy about the sounds. It's just, it's all dependent on the material. It's all dependent on the song and how those sounds are used. This song is just a ride. Once you're on that train, you're going, and it's not even like you can even, strap a seatbelt on. No, you've got to hold on. You just feel like you're just grabbing onto something and holding on as that train is just going down super, super fast. So, yeah, the interesting thing is, this happens a lot with SM tracks, or SM tracks of this nature. The guys sound great, but I don't feel like I was here to listen to the guys. whenever I hear SM tracks like this, I feel like it's more about SM than it is about the artist, right? And I've said this many times. Sometimes there are SM releases and sometimes there are SM artist releases. This feels like an SM release. It's suited to the time period. Like I said, Girls' Generation had songs with sounds like this as well. I just don't think, personally for me, it did anything for the group or to grab me, to pull me deeper into that group. Luckily, I've already heard 2 songs that were great. So this one is just going to be one that's not going to make playlists just because, again, I feel like I'm listening to SM and not really the guys. But I'm just hoping, as long as we're doing this sound, it's more dynamic, right? Because they were so kind of held at bay in this song. They did do an amazing job with it, but there was just no real peaks and valleys vocally because there was the melody. The melody didn't allow for it, right? So they sounded great with what they had, but yeah, this song is not going to make playlist. I'll give it a shot on it. I'll listen to it in the car and stuff, but normally SM tracks like this don't make playlists, but that's fine. We can't all love everything, and they have a ton of songs. So we'll move on to the next, which I think is Juliet. So can't wait to hear that. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.